Hello, my gorgeous sunshines. So today I'm doing easy cheesy lemon squeezy fresh green beans with no meat. It doesn't make them vegan because I am going to use some broth that has, meat flavored in it. So anyway, here we go. And I'm going to show you how easy this is if you prep stuff the way I'm telling you to prep things. We're going to use that broth that we did a few videos back that we froze some of it in the freezer. And then we're going to be using our onions that we cut up and froze in the freezer. First, we're going to take our green beans or any vegetable and we're going to wash them. We're going to let them soak for a while in some tepid water. We're just going to cut off the tips, both ends here, this end here. Then we're going to break it in half or cut it in half. Okay, I think I got enough of these done here. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to run some water over these and I'm going to let these soak for just a few minutes while I get my broth and everything. Okay, so I've got my beef broth here, which I froze with the fat because I knew that I was going to need this for a recipe that needed a little bit of zhuzhing, and fat is always good for the zhuzhing. So that, and then I've got my onions here that were frozen. Okay, so I've got my broth in there. I've got my green beans in there. I've got my onions in there, and I'm gonna fill the rest of this up, probably about halfway with water, and then we're gonna get this on to boil. Okay, so now I've got this covered with water. I'm gonna let this, kind of melt, that little meat juice cube melt in the middle, and then we're gonna see what we're working with. So this is about 45 minutes in, roughly. I'm going to let these cook for about another half an hour. But right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some corn on the cob in. Okay, so our total cook time was about an hour and a half for our green beans. And they are ready to rock. My dinner is done. They're tender. They're falling apart. They're amazing, and I'm sorry for the background noise because people know how to be quiet in this house.